Now the issue we need to solve is that when we click no, that is the player does not want to play again, then before hiding this dialog or before closing this dialog, this alert message appears. So what we can do is that instead of displaying an alert message, I am going to add it as a P element within the main div element. That is, the main div element is having the ID container. So I am going to add a P element and set the text as this, thank you. Okay, so this alert message will not get displayed before closing the dialog. So let us do that now. So here, instead of an alert, let me specify $container dot append P. Okay, let me have an ID equal to end. Oh, we don't have to add the double quotes. So ID equal to end, and then let me have the content, that is thank you. Okay, and let me close this P tag, and in the styling part let me access it using its ID end. So here #end, let me specify the color to be red, font size to be say 60px, text align to be center, and to vertically center it, what we can do, we can specify the height same as the height of the container div. That is, line height can be set as 650px so that it will be vertically centered. So let me specify, it is a simple trick to vertically center an element. I am setting the value same as the height of the container. Okay, now before checking the output, because I have to find all the 9 words, let me write the code for the button click. That is #btn reset is the button, right? Let me check it. Yes, btn reset is its ID. So let me write the click event for that. So where should I write? I am writing it in the document.ready event. So after this, let me specify $btn reset dot click function, open and close parenthesis, open and close curly braces. So on the reset button, what we need to do, let me click OK, and let me just save this and show you. When the person, suppose he started the game, suppose he selected one word, say tiger, and he could not find other words. So what he is trying is, he is trying to reset the game. So what we can do, we can actually empty the contents of this and this, because in the arrange game we are adding the contents of this and also the contents of this div elements. So we can just empty the contents of these two div elements, and then we can call the arrange game function, right? So let me write that part. So let me check the arrange game function. Yes, we are actually showing the buttons, words and grid elements. So even if it is hidden, it will be shown here. But what I'm going to do is that I'm going to just remove the contents, that is empty the contents of #words div element. That is the div element which shows all the 9 words. So empty. Then also of the grid div element, which is having all the 144 div elements, dot empty. And let me then call the arrange game function. So that inside the arrange game, what we are doing, as you could see here, we are actually adding P elements within the words, that is within the words div element. Then we are adding 144 div elements. Then we are making them selectable elements. And here we are adding the correct words, that is the letters of the correct words. Then we are adding the random letters. Okay. Now let me save this and check the output. Let me click OK. So each time we don't have to display the rules. That is why we are not displaying the dialog in the reset button click. Okay. Now let me try to find 1 or 2 words and try to reset the game. So tiger is here. Peacock is here. Now suppose the person could not find the remaining words and he clicks reset. What happened? The entire game is reset. That is, the words are now not in the previous positions, and also the words which were previously had tick marks now do not have the tick marks. So he can play the game again, that is from scratch. Lion, cow. Now if you see, the button is having a border, right? That is, an outline is displayed once the button is clicked. Actually, we can remove that. What we need to do for that? In the styling part, if I write at the end, let me write hash btn reset focus. That is, when it gets focus, I don't want to have any outline. So I can specify outline to be none. Now let me save this. Let me click OK. Let me select one or two words. Lion. Let me select a wrong word. Hen. And let me try to click reset. See, the game starts from scratch. Peacock. Hen. Got. Then let me try to play the game to show you the click of yes or no. Okay. Lion, duck. Actually, lion got displayed 2 times. Why? Here is lion. Here also we are seeing lion. Okay, actually the same word is getting displayed multiple times. See? Peacock is displayed twice. Lion is getting displayed twice. Why? Actually, we have to empty the contents of the temporary array, I guess. Because, let me try to display the temporary array somewhere on the page load. That is, here, let me try to display the temporary array. Okay. Initially, it will be empty. Here, let me check alert mywords.length. Or alert my words. Okay. Now let me save this and check the output. Click OK. Now initially the words are displayed correctly. Okay. Okay. It is again getting displayed 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Duck. So that is the last word. Dog, dog, dog. Why the word dog got displayed 3 times? Okay, it is of the main array and temporary array, right? So let me do one thing to check whether the logic is implemented correctly. Console.log end of first array. Okay, and then let me also display the temporary array here. So console.log temp array, and let me remove the alert statement. Let me save this. Let me click OK. We are seeing peacock and duck, and it is getting called the next time. So it is correct, right? Now suppose I select some word, got and lion. Okay. And then let me try to reset the game. Reset. Okay. Okay. So what happens here is that this is the first time peacock and duck. Then it is starting from here. Cat, cow, hen, peacock, dog, goat, lion, tiger, duck. End of first array. Then the items which didn't get a space is added to the same temporary array. So we haven't cleared the items in the temporary array. So it is getting added to the same one. So again what happens? Peacock, duck, peacock, duck. Okay. Then peacock is still not getting the space. It is again added to the same array. So the word peacock is getting added a number of times. That is what the error in our logic is. So you could find the word peacock multiple times, I think. That is 2 times, because here and here it is added. That is why we are seeing the word peacock twice. And also the word duck might be positioned twice. Let me check the word duck. So duck should be placed at 59, I guess. Here is it once. Then it might be displayed once more. So what we need to do, actually, see, duck is there once again. So what happened here is that as we are not clearing the temporary array, it is having global scope, right? Here we have specified it with global scope like temporary array. So once the items are added, we actually have to clear the temporary array. So where should we clear the temporary array? Actually, after placing the words, that is where we are calling the place words function. Let me find the place words. That is, after placing the words, we need to clear the temporary array. Otherwise, the same word will be repeated many times. That was a mistake in our logic. So this temporary array was created, added words, and once it is used, or once the words in the temporary array are placed, then we need to empty the contents. Now let us save this and check the output. Let me refresh it. Let me click OK. Peacock and duck are not getting space even now. Let me try to find one or two words and reset the game. And let's check whether it is working correctly. Okay, now I have selected peacock and lion. Now let me try to click reset. See, this time lion is the only word inside this. Okay, so let us try to play the game. Now the logic is implemented correctly, I guess. Let us try to find the words tiger, lion, peacock, cow, cat, then hen should be found out. Let me try to find hen, dog, goat, duck. The remaining word is hen. H. Yes, hen. Okay, wow, you have done it. Do you want to play again? Yes. It is again starting from scratch, right? We are seeing the reset button and also the words here. Now again let us try to play this. Peacock, reset, starting again. Let me try to find the words. Peacock, lion, goat, tiger, cow, cat, hen, dog and duck are the two words remaining. Dog, then duck. Duck. Now we are again seeing the message. Wow, you have done it. Do you want to play again? No. See, we are seeing the thank you message. So with this, the game is over. Let us try to play the game once again. Refresh. Rules words are displayed either horizontally or vertically. Select the correct letters by dragging using your mouse. Let me try to find the words. Lion. If I click reset, it starts from scratch. Okay. Duck, goat, cow, peacock, tiger, cat, dog, hen. Then we need to find lion, right? Yes, lion is here. So we are seeing, wow, you have done it. Do you want to play again? Yes. You can start playing once again. If you click no, we will see the thank you message. So we have done the word hunt game from scratch using jQueryUI's selectable interaction and dialog widget. What we have done, initially we are arranging the game. For arranging the game, we have first added all the words to give hint to the user, that is to know which all words are to be searched. Then we are adding 144 div elements within the grid div element because I plan to have 12 rows and 12 columns. Then we have placed the letters of the words together and without any overlapping. So for placing the words together, we have made sure that there are enough number of rows or columns to place the word. If there is not enough number of column or row, we are adjusting the start position with a new column or new row value. Then before placing the letters, we have made sure that the div elements are not already occupied using the check empty function, right? Check empty function. Only if it is returning empty, we will place the words. Otherwise, we will add the words to a temporary array and then called the place words function twice, first with the original array and with the temporary array, and later we have added some random characters to the remaining empty spaces so that this will look like a word hunt game. After that, we have made all the div elements, that is the 144 div elements, as selectables, and we collected all the letters inside the selected word, and if it is there in the array, it means that the word is correctly selected. In that case, we are actually changing the word in the hint section, that is in this word section, dark green, and also we have added a correct class name. So after the correct class name, we are adding a tick mark using this one, that is correct after. And also we are making the background of those letters here green. That is, when we select a word got, if it is correct, we are making their background green. If it is wrongly selected, those div elements will be having the same color, right? Then what we have done, once all the words are correctly selected, we are first emptying the contents of the words and grid div elements. Then we are hiding those two div elements and then displaying a dialog showing the game is over, and we will have two buttons whether to again play the game or not. If he clicks yes, we will call the arrange game function and also close the dialog. If he clicks no, we are displaying a thank you message and also closing the dialog. So by writing these many lines of code, we have implemented the word hunt game using jQuery UI.